Namamsi. We all know that our dear God Hanuman is physically very powerful, so powerful that he was able to cross the ocean. But do you know about his intellectual capabilities and his Sanskrit knowledge skills? This video will reveal the scholarship of Hanuman. I will be showing you the shlokas straight from Valmiki Ramayanam, which describes Hanuman's scholarship. By the way, did you know that Hanuman wrote a Ramayanam which is called Hanuman Natakam and is also called Mahanatakam? I will be sharing more details about this at the end of this video. There are shlokas found in the Kishkinda Kandam of Valmiki Ramayanam which reveal the scholarship of Hanuman. I will quickly give the context and then dive into the main matter. Rama and Lakshmana were roaming in the forest in search of Sugriva in order to ask for his help in finding Sita. Looking at Rama and Lakshmana approaching his place, Sugriva gets frightened that his brother and also his greatest enemy, the very mighty Vali, might have sent his men to capture him. So Sugriva asks Hanuman to go and speak to the two men and find out who they were. Hanuman dresses up like an ascetic and approaches Rama and Lakshmana. Hanuman changed his appearance because he was a bit skeptical about these two men. Their dresses and hairdo looked like they were ascetics, but the build of their body clearly indicated that they were warriors. So Hanuman approaches Rama and Lakshmana and speaks to them and gently asks them who they are. But Rama and Lakshmana do not speak anything immediately. Since they are from the royal family, they know how to deal with strangers and they would not speak to any random stranger without analyzing who he was. While Hanuman was speaking, Rama was analyzing him and evaluating him. And once Hanuman finished talking, Rama talks privately to Lakshmana and tells Lakshmana about his analysis of this stranger Hanuman. And mind you, Rama himself is a very well-read person, and being a prince, he knows how to evaluate a person's capability, and his evaluation of Hanuman definitely carries a lot of weight. The following shlokas reveal Rama's analysis of Hanuman during their first encounter. Nanrigveda vinitasya nayajurveda dharinah nasamaveda vidushaha shakyame-tvam vibhashitum. I will quickly split and rearrange the words for ease of understanding. Na anrigveda vinitasya na ayajurveda dharinah na asamaveda vidushaha evam vibhashitum shakyam. Rama says, it's not possible for a person who is not well versed in Rigveda, Yajurveda and Samaveda to speak like this. In Rigveda, there are many Vedic intonations, Udatta, Anudatta and Swarita. It is not possible to master the knowledge of Rigveda unless and until a person has complete command over it. So Rama uses the word Vinitaha with Rigveda. If you have seen my videos about Vedas, you might be knowing that Yajurveda is mostly in prose format and requires immense memory to memorize it. In poetic format, memorization is comparatively easier. You can easily remember a poem word to word, but it's difficult to remember a passage word to word. So mastering Yajurveda requires excellent memory. Therefore, Rama uses the word dharana with Yajurveda. Dharana means memory. And Samaveda has not just Udatta, Anudatta and Swarita but has 7 swaras, and the pitch and duration of rendering plays an important role. To master the Samaveda, a scholarly bent of mind is needed, and so Rama uses the word Vidushaha with Samaveda. So this verse clearly says that Hanuman was well versed in all the Vedas. Atharva Veda is not mentioned here by Rama. The reason is Rig Veda is in the poetic form, so that is called Rigs, and Yajurveda is in the prose format, and Samaveda is in the form of singing. But Atharva Veda has all these three, and it's not a separate it doesn't have a separate other format. So that is why Atharva Veda is not mentioned here. Next, Rama says, Noonam vyakaranam kritsnam anena bahudha shrutam bahuvyaharata nena nakinchit apashabditam. Noonam means definitely. Rama says definitely he has studied the whole vyakaranam, the whole of grammar. Kritsnam means whole, complete. And anena bahudha shrutam, meaning he has definitely heard a lot or learnt a lot. Why does Rama feel he is well versed in grammar? He says that in the next line. Bahu vyaharata anena na kinchit apashabditam, meaning this person spoke so much, but there was not even a single apashabdam. Apashabdam means wrong usage. Hanuman is said to be Nava Vyakarana Panditaha. He is said to have mastered 9 systems of grammar. Now we know of only Paninian grammar, but there were many schools of grammar before that of Panini. Panini himself mentions many of them in his work. Hanuman is said to have mastered 9 systems of grammar like Aindram, Chandram, Apishali, etc. Mastering one system of grammar itself is a Herculean task. You can imagine the intellectual capabilities of Lord Hanuman, who mastered 9 systems of grammar. Next, Rama says, Na mukhe netrayoschapi lalate cha bhruvo tatha anyeshvapi cha sarveshu doshas samvidatah kvachit. Meaning, there is no wrong expressions on his face, mukhe, on his eyes, netrayoho means eyes, on his forehead, lalate, on his eyebrows, bhruvoho, or on any other part, anyeshopi sarveshu. Rama analyzed his facial expressions and found absolutely no fault in them. Then Rama continues to tell Lakshmana about his analysis of Hanuman. Avistaram asandigdham avilambitam avyatham urastham kantagam vakyam vartate madhyame sware. Here Rama speaks about the sentences spoken by Hanuman. Vakyam means a sentence. It was urastham kantagam. It started from the chest and came to the throat, meaning his voice was deep and did not just come from the throat. The sentences were avistaram, meaning not too long or detailed. They were crisp. Asandigdham, there was no ambiguity in his sentences. Avilambitam, they were not delayed. Avyatham, meaning his speaking was not trembling. It was firm. And madhyame sware vartate, meaning they were in modulated tone. This shows that Hanuman's communication skill was excellent. Sometimes very knowledgeable people lack good communication skills and people don't understand what they are saying. But this was not the case with Hanuman. Next, Rama says, Samskara krama sampannam adbhutam avilambitam ucharayati kalyanim vacham hridaya harshinim. Here, Rama says what kind of speech Hanuman rendered. He says, Hridaya harshinim vacham ucharayati, meaning this person utters speech that brings happiness to one's heart. Not just that, but also kalyanim vacham ucharayati, meaning he utters auspicious words. He utters words which are refined and orderly. Samskara krama sampannam vacham ucharayati, and also adbhutam avilambitam vacham ucharayati. He utters remarkable words without too much gap. Next, Rama says, Anaya chitraya vacha tristhana vyanjanasthaya kasya naradhyate chitta mudyata serarerapi. Whose mind will not be enchanted by this enthralling speech which arises from 3 places? Even the mind of an enemy who has lifted the sword will get enchanted by this kind of speech. What are the 3 places from which the speech is produced? A good speaker is supposed to generate his speech from the chest, from the throat, and from the head. Uras, Shiras and Kantha. These details are found in the Shiksha Shastras. My next video in the Vedas, Vedangas and Upangas series is on the Shiksha Shastra. Do check it out to find out some interesting and valuable lessons on communication skills and pronunciation mentioned in the Shiksha Shastram. And do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, so that you will get notified when I add the next video. Now I will tell you about this Hanuman Natakam or Mahanatakam written by Lord Hanuman himself. At the end of this work, Hanuman Natakam, there is a shloka like this. It says, Rachitam Anila Putrena Valmiki Nabdhau Nihitam Amrita Buddhya Prang Mahanatakam Yat Sumati Nrupati Bhojeno Dhritam Tatkramena Grathitam Avatu Vishwam Mishra Damodarena. This shloka summarizes the whole story about what happened to Hanuman Natakam or Mahanatakam written by Lord Hanuman. It clearly states that this work was written by Anila Putra, who is none other than Hanuman. It is said that Hanuman wrote this on a rock using his nails. Then Valmiki read it, felt that his Ramayana is inferior when compared to that of Hanuman's. And when Hanuman saw that Valmiki felt this way, he threw that rock on which he had written the Mahanatakam into the ocean. Then King Bhoja is said to have retrieved it from the ocean upon the advice of the scholars in his kingdom. And a scholar named Damodara Mishra compiled it. I hope you enjoyed this video knowing about the scholarship and communication skills of Lord Hanuman. If you did, then type Jai Hanuman in the comments. Agrima video madhye punarmilami. Namo Namaha.